Hey guys, it's me Heather and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be an update much like my last Ulta where I bought all this stuff during the Sephora VIB sale, or since like the VIB sale till currently like May 23rd or so. Once again, no concept of time. Who looks at the date, right? You just write whatever down, it doesn't matter. Yeah, so I'm just doing an update. Did I like it? Did I return it? Am I using it? Was it worth it? Should you buy it? Probably not. Some of it maybe. And I got my little list here. I went and I checked my Sephora purchases, and then I also watched my videos because sometimes I buy stuff that I don't always haul because I forget it's sitting around. So I made a little list here, and so there's the Ulta and the Sephora one on the same thing. So the first thing is the Lineage lip duo set. Absolutely love it. Use it all the time. So yes, that was worth it. It was a good deal. I think it was like $24 for two versus $22 for one. Love it. Not have anything else to say about it. Next is the Huda face brush, which is it's called the Face Cheek Color brush. I love it. Use it all the time. It's kind of angled. Another one that is not from that haul, but just if you're in the brush market and you like Huda, definitely this is the Glowish face brush. It's for all over. Love them. You can tell I use them through my everyday little bag here. Just makes everything easy. So love that. The Sephora concealer brush is dirty. It's in the to be washed stack, so we're not digging that out. So I love it. I use it a lot for my eye primer actually. The Anastasia. So I just put that on. Love that. It works great. It's kind of expensive, so you don't necessarily need that one, but if you're in the market, wait for them to be on 30% off. The Sephora concealer brush is really good. Okay, so two things that went back was the Lineage water treatment, whatever. I'll put a picture up here. I was so excited to use it. My friend, recommended it. She uses it. She uses like the whole Lineage like skincare line. I bought it and I went and I was like, I'm gonna put it in here so I'll remember to use it. When I tell you I have like 8 between toners and essences, I have like 8 opened. And like 3 more that are not open. Plus, I get sent skincare every week. So I just had way too many, and I was like, girlfriend, just return. It was like $33. Just return it. I can buy it when I need it. I've got to use some of the skincare up. I get so much. That's usually what I get in PR is skincare. I get so much skincare. I don't need to ever buy anymore. So I did return that, unfortunately. And then the Moroccan oil hair mist. You guys saw me try it in that video. And when I went outside, I kept thinking, I was like, God, somebody smells like bug spray. Somebody smelled, it was my freaking hair. Like, whatever, it mixed with me and my hair, it smelled like bug spray. And it didn't even keep the bugs away from me. So at least if it was like multi-purpose, but so I returned that because that was not good. The next thing on my list was that I bought was the Patrick Ta 2ccs. It's still in the box because, as you know, I'm a blogger and I take photos of everything. So you know what kind of packaging to look for. Love this. It's not what I have on, but it is quite amazing. I love it. I want every color, every one that he comes out with. I mean, look at it. Look, oh God. It just looks like I got 2 syringes of lip filler, which, I probably do, but I probably need it. And then we're going to talk about the Patrick Ta Rosy palette. I have featured this in palettes you must have in favorites video and tutorials. I love it. Both of his palettes are amazing. This is the Major Dimensions Volume 2 Rose palette, and then he has the first one, also beautiful, also love it. But the Rose just spoke to me and I use it all the time. The Makeup Forever red eyeliner. I know when you saw me haul this, you're like, Heather, you're not going to use a red eyeliner. I literally use this all the time. I've used it when I created the Melt Cosmetic. I told you I bought it for that palette. It works every time. It's beautiful. I think I used it in a tutorial as well on here when I did a get ready with me. It's exactly what I wanted for a red eyeliner on the eyes to go, or I can create a base. I can use it and create like a red actual line up there. It doesn't budge. It doesn't move. So good. Worth the money. Glad I got it at 20% off, but it's so good. I love it. The next thing that I bought was the Cosis Concealer. I had this. I don't know if I gave it away or I lost it, but I repurchased it and I really enjoy it. It's really good. It is creamy, so I prefer the Patrick Star 1 size just because this one wants to sit in the creases under my eyes. but it is beautiful. Let me tell you, I'm glad I have it. I will use it up, but I still prefer the Patrick Star One Size concealer out of any of them. So, the 𝕃𝕗 Flora Elastic Cream I bought because everybody said it was like the 𝕃𝕟𝕠𝕜. It is very similar. I think Jasmine is the the note that they have in common, because once it dries down, it's not 100%, but God, it smells so freaking good. And I showed you guys the other day, I hauled that 40 from this line, which is Plum and Vanilla Woods and Jasmine and something else. Same as 𝕃𝕟𝕠𝕜, so they both are very similar, and they are so good. I love this. I just put it on my neck and my chest, and then just, you know, when I get that spray, I would just mist it over top of it. So I'm really trying not to use it until I can get the spray in stock at my local Sephora. But it's amazing. The Charlotte Tilbury Wand and Pillow Talk. You know, I love these. Are they necessary? Do you have to have it? Are they going to change your makeup game? No. Are they very pretty? Yes. So this one is Pillow Talk. It's like a pinky rose gold, very pretty. I like underpaint with this. I put it on first and then put my foundation on top because it is quite pink and I'm very pale and pink. So I will do it first and then put everything on top of it, but just look at that. So if you have a little bit darker skin, this will be perfect for you for a blush topper, for a highlighter, you know, eyeshadow. You could even use that as an eyeshadow on your, but love them. Is it a must-have? No. If you want it and you think you'll use it, there are many different shades, but I really like the Pillow Talk. Loving the rose. And then the next thing I got was the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Multi Glow Beautifying All Over Glow Highlighter in Romance Light. First of all, I bought it because of this, but it stayed because of this. It is absolutely beautiful. Like, you can seriously just do a nice natural glow. Have just a beautiful, like the hourglass, a little bit more pigment, but just like the hourglass beautiful glow all over. Or you can be like me and beam yourself to the heavens. Beyond the atmosphere, we're gonna either meet the aliens or Jesus. So with the highlight, oh, it's not what I have on, but so it is gorgeous. Also, I usually stick to this end when I'm doing my highlight, but if you use a fluffy brush and swirl it, you get a like a blush. If you remember, Too Faced used to make the ones that was like all the swirls, like a bronze highlighter blush. It's kind of, it'll give you that as well. So, loving that. My One Size Cheek Clapper Trio, still in the, like I told you, I liked the beauty blogger in me. I have to keep packaging so you know what to look for. So you're looking for a red box, not a pink package. But I got the shade Freaky Peach. Cheek Clapper Freaky Peach. Come on, Patrick. Love the packaging. And I said it in my haul, I thought it was too light. It is gorgeous. It is stunning. It looks amazing. I'm very fair, so if you have a little bit more pigment to your skin, you're gonna love it as well. It's very pretty. Use it quite often. I'm trying to hit pan on a couple, so I haven't been reaching for it as much, but it still gets used quite a bit. There isn't a love affair happening with that for sure. The next time, I'm looking at my list. I wrote it down as it showed that I purchased this in the cart, so I'm just looking at my list so I don't miss anything. Is the Huda Beauty Proud Pink Cheeky Tint. You can use it for your lips or your cheeks. And Proud Pink is what I said. Can't remember. So next to that red liner is this, and then when you blend it out, you get that. It's not like an overwhelming blush. It's just like a healthy glow. It's very pretty. I have been loving it for my lips, but like I don't ever just do that. I do this, put it on my lips, do this with 2 fingers, and tap it on my cheeks. You can use a stippling brush to put it on. I think they're beautiful. I love it. I'm gonna get more colors. They still don't have the red in stock at my store. The joys of living in a small town, right? With a lot of rich people. Not me, them. The wives are just there every day and they buy everything. So there is nothing there for me. I will get it. Last 2 things. Quickly, I'm gonna talk about this because this has also been in a favorites and a must-have palette and a tutorial. It's a Pat McGrath Bridgerton 2.0 palette. It's beautiful. Don't worry, the video will be coming where I'm comparing The first one and the second one. And also I have the rose. I have this one. And a lot of people were asking me if they were similar at all, so I can show you here real quick. Not exactly, but they're related. They're at least first cousins, but it's not the exact same. But a lot of people were asking me if I had this one, if it was the same. So let me tell you what that one's called. That one is the Rose Decadent, Mothership Rose Decadent palette. So, but yeah, anyway, Bridgerton 2.0. Love it, love it, love it. Have worn it. I've been guilty of just doing these two and this. Done. Out the door. Love it. And then I also, like a fool, picked this up. This is the Blushing Delights Blush and Highlighter palette, if that's what you want to call it. I bought it because it was cute. I knew that it wasn't gonna, I knew from all the reviews, I was a late purchaser, that the packaging was awful. I was not gonna be able to take it anywhere. I'm like, I can't even put it, like I set it back here and I knock it off. Stuff falls on top of it. Is it gonna get broken? Like these little, see how far they sit up? Yeah, you can see how far they sit up. It's gonna take one thing landing on top of that and they're all broken. It's beautiful. They're super pigmented. Packaging is horrible. Horrible. So if you don't care, and if you want it just to be beautiful and sit back there and use on occasion, because I really haven't been reaching for it or using it because it's just awkward. And in the mornings I'm in a very big hurry. I'm just trying to look alive. I don't reach for it because I'm like, oh God, I gotta get it. Who wants to take the lid off? But it is beautiful. You can pass on it. She'll come out with something very similar, hopefully in a quad. You don't need it. It's beautiful. If you want to buy it, buy it. You're not going to be disappointed, but the packaging sucks. And I think that's all. Okay, and I totally turned off the camera, finished filming, and said, Heather, you didn't talk about your Huda Color Block palette. This is in the Blue-Green Color Block Obsessions. Let's look together. I swatched it for a post that I haven't even done yet. I swatched it for Instagram, and have not even used it. So I can't say if it's worth it or not. It swatched pretty good. I don't remember having any trouble with it. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's beautiful, but I cannot give you an update, so I probably didn't even have to include it, but I didn't want you to be like, Heather, you hauled other stuff and you forgot. I totally forgot lots of items in the Ulta haul, and I wanted to come back and do a notation, but I didn't realize until I was editing, and I was like, they don't care. So I remember this as I was putting stuff away, and I was like, you didn't even talk about it. So I haven't even used it. If you want a video, I'll be happy to do that, and we can use it together for the first time other than just watching it. Yeah, so there's that. So yeah, I've enjoyed watching people do these videos, so I thought I would just join in. I have so much to talk about, so I figured, why not update you? Did I keep it? Did I return it? Is it worth it? Thank you so much for watching. Leave your comments down below. Did you see anything? Was my review surprising? Or can you read me like a book and you knew what my review is going to be? So I will talk to you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.